And let me be clear about where we stand. First of all, for the American press who are here, you know that a great deal of work in my career has been to address human rights issues, equality issues across the board, including as it relates to the LGBT community. And I feel very strongly about the importance of supporting the freedom and supporting and fighting for equality among all people, and that all people be treated equally. I will also say that this is an issue that we consider, and I consider, to be a human rights issue, and that will not change.
Question. First of all, we don't have any such legislation here in Ghana. A bill has been proposed to the Parliament of Ghana, which has all kinds of ramifications, which is now being considered by the Parliament.
Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, I'm actually late to this news, but I have a lot of things that I would like to share. Keep watching. You'll be able to understand, the people's opinion and my own opinion on this. Okay, so the issue of human rights and the controversial LGBTQ community in Ghana came up during Vice President Kamala Harris and President Akufo-Addo's meeting in Accra today, and this is what the two parties had to say. Okay, someone actually said, I don't really know why it's more like a lot of people are against the president of Ghana, President Nana Addo, because for me, I think he actually spoke well. I'm going to allow you guys to listen to the full video of what he said, but meanwhile, let's address something. Someone said God will punish Nana Addo and his generation will not have any peace if he finally legalizes this particular thing, and he never said he's going to legalize it. Like another comment also said that he spoke because he knew that the preamble of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana implies that the aspirations, as in the Constitution will portray the hopes and aspirations of people of Ghana. Mr. President is a lawyer at heart and gave the best answer he could come out of it. Peace. So I kind of agree with what she or he said, because based on what President Nana Addo said, I felt this is the right thing. Even a lot of people kept saying, why can't you tell her to her face that we don't need it in Ghana? But sometimes you don't come up like that. You don't come up things like that. You have to also use diplomacy. You have to also act like, respond. After all, you are smart. If you are not smart, you won't be on that seat, okay? You cannot impose this insanity on the Ghanaian community. I don't like this at all. God in his infinite wisdom created man and woman. What is his reason for creating man and woman? If you think this particular thing should be legalized. Someone said, I love how Ghana president delivered the speech on the issues of LGBTQI as tag human rights violation. You see, I'm now wondering if Nigerian president-elect can even make any sense. You guys, this particular comment drew my attention to this video, and it hurts. Okay, maybe when we get to that bridge, we definitely cross it. Okay, so I'm going to allow you guys to watch the full video, listen to attentively to what President Nana Addo said, and I believe after watching this video, you have no reason to judge him further. Okay, watch this video, will be right back.
It hasn't been passed, so the statement that there is legislation in Ghana to that effect is not accurate. No legislation. The bill is going through the Parliament. It's going through the Parliament. The Attorney General has found it necessary to speak to the committee about it regarding the constitutionality or otherwise of several of its provisions, and the Parliament is dealing with it. At the end of the process, I will come in. But in the meantime, the Parliament is dealing with it. And I have no doubt that the Parliament of Ghana will show, as it's done in the past, first of all, its sensitivity to human rights issues, as well as to the feelings of our population, and will come out with a responsible response to the proposed. The legislation was a legislation that is being provided as a private member's bill. This is not an official legislation of the government, but it is one that has been mooted by a handful of private members. So we will see what the final outcome of it. But my understanding from a recent discussion I had with the chairman of the committee, the substantial elements of the bill have already been modified as a result of the intervention of the Attorney General. We will see what the final outcome will be, and that is the stage at which I will also have the opportunity to prevent.
And
if you've watched up until now, you are the real G. Don't make it your last. If this is your first time, please consider smashing that subscribe button. If you enjoyed watching, give me a thumbs up at the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Some people kept saying, could it be the reason why they decided to donate over $100 million? Are they trying to, like someone actually said, Africans will always be slaves where Americans are? I'm totally not in support of this, but next video you guys will find out people's opinion on the donation made by the Vice President of America. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon.